Welcome to AT Math Academy. The topic for today is quadratic expressions. I'm going to show you how to subtract two quadratic expressions. So I'm going to take 3x squared minus 5x plus 6 and 5x squared plus 7x minus 3. So I'm going to subtract my first equation from this. So subtract 1 from 2. So this is my second equation and this is my first equation. I'm going to subtract my first equation from second. So I need to write my second equation first. 5x squared plus 7x minus 3, and I'm going to subtract, so I'm taking the minus sign, and I'm going to take the complete expression within the brackets. So the expression here is 3x squared minus 5x plus 6. So now I'm going to write the next step, 5x squared minus 7x minus 3, and I'm going to open the parenthesis and apply the negative sign for each of the values within the parenthesis. So minus, and I have plus 3x squared, so it will be minus 3x squared, and minus into minus is plus, so here I am going to write it as plus, and the coefficient here is 1, so 1 into 5 is 5, so 5x, and minus into plus is minus again, so 6, minus 6. So here you are going to remember these two things. Minus multiplied with plus gives us minus, and minus multiplied with minus gives us plus, and plus multiplied with minus gives us minus, and plus multiplied with plus gives us plus. This is for multiplication, when you multiply. So now after applying the negative sign for the numbers within the parenthesis, now I'm going to group the coefficients of similar exponents. So when you observe here, I have the exponents 2 and exponent 1, and here is the constant. So I'm going to group the values for exponents 2. So x square, I have two coefficients, which is 5x square minus 3x square. So I'm going to group that together. And the next exponent is x power 1. I'm going to take the x values, which is 7x from here, and it has positive sign plus 5x. And now I'm going to group the constants. So here I have minus 3, and here I have minus 6. So 5 minus, so here when you see, we have the variable x square as common, so 5 minus 3, and here I take the x as common and I write plus 7 plus 5. Here for the constant values, when you add this minus 3 minus 6, you will be getting it as minus 9. Since the sign is same before the two numbers, we need to add the two numbers and place the sign of the numbers here. So minus 3 and minus 6 are of same sign, so I'm adding those two numbers. It will be 9. 3 and 6 is 9, and I have the negative sign, so I'll be getting it as minus 9. And 5 minus 3 is 2, so I have the coefficient as 2, and the variable is x square, and here 7 plus 5 is 12, and I have it as x, and here I get it as 9. So this is my final expression that I got after subtracting this from this. So the rules that I followed here are, I'm going to take my second expression and write the negative sign minus subtraction sign and apply the whole parenthesis for my first equation, and I'm going to apply the negative sign for each of the variables and constants within the parenthesis. So negative minus 3x square, negative into negative is positive, so plus 5x, negative into positive is negative again. You can notify that from the table here to the left. So negative multiplied with positive is negative, so I have minus 6. Now when you are done with this step, we will be regrouping the values with same exponent values. So x square and x and the constants. So we regroup it accordingly. So I'm regrouping 5x square and 3x square at one place, and 7x and 5x at one step, and minus 3 and minus 6 at another step. So when you apply for this entire equation, I'm again taking the common value, which is x square from here. So I'll be getting it as 5 minus 3, and for x I'm getting it as plus 7 plus 5, which is 7 plus 5, and here I constants, I have minus 3 and minus 6, so minus 9. So this is 5 minus 3 is 2, 2x square plus 12x minus